I mean, well, like majority of the stuff that he says makes sense.
It's sad though, for people that don't pay attention to that, and you're like, huh? Yeah, dude. Like, I don't see a point of actually like living if you're gonna have to deal with that shit. Like, there's no point at all. You know, there is no more good people no more. There is none. You know what I mean? So, it's.
What I would ask you is, like, I imagine that you probably did not learn this when you went to school. Like, so what I wanted to ask you is, like, I'm sure that we did not learn this when we went to school. So what I wanted to ask you is, have you heard of it? Have you heard of this former KGB journalist named Yuri Bezmenov?
No. Nope. Don't know him.
He was actually a journalist for what was back in the Soviet Union. But for Russian intelligence, like basically KGB is basically like the CIA of Russia.
Yeah, I know who it is. I know who they are. You ever seen that old show? Because I'll tell you how I know them. What is that? The Greatest. Fuck, what was it called? It was a long time ago. But they had this show, America's Deadliest Warriors. Please tell me you've heard of that.
Sounds familiar.
So basically, what they did was, they would take like the KGB, FBI, blah blah blah, a bunch of like, remember, since we're going to talk about history, they would take like, what's that short guy, what's that guy's name? Italian, Bonaparte, whatever his fucking name is. And then remember that short dictator guy, what was his name? Like Alexander the ruler, or whoever the fuck his name was. So they would take people from that century, like gladiators, and then they would match them up in real life, not in real life, but they would do like a simulation of how like the fight would go. They test their weapons in like a warehouse facility and show like how deadly it is. Look it up on YouTube. You'll probably watch it for free. It should not cost anything, but you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that was a thing when I was like in high school that they really was interesting. It's discontinued now. It's been discontinued for years. But yeah, that show it was like in like 2010, 12 or some shit.
Okay.
It was called Deadliest Warrior or some shit. Yeah.
The reason I brought up Baskingov's name is because there's actually a really powerful video on YouTube that dates back to 1984 when the 40th president named Ronald Reagan was running for re-election against then Vice President candidate. Then the previous what I should say is like Ronald Reagan was running against then Senator Walter Mondale before he became Vice President under President Jimmy Carter.
Ah.
So there's actually a video that I'll actually send to you. It's something that it's entitled
Ready to go now, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nico Horner. And here it comes.
Yeah, I'm not
Swing and a miss,
familiar with
and
that.
we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. One down. Jeremy Pena steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They say it went. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Ian, what do you think? When I sent you that interview, what is your initial thoughts? Do you think he's a hero, or do you think he betrayed his country? I don't think that's even a fucking question, honestly.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
It's not even a question. Well, it's not even a decision. It's really cut and dry for me.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air.
Yes.
Doyle settles under this one.
That's the problem. Like, he's a hero in my book. I don't care what nobody says. If you don't say that, you're dumb. Period. Because he got rid of that shit. Because people, I still think they probably do it. You know what I mean? But that was 2012, 13, around there. Like, dude, like, they still do that shit. But here's the thing. How the fuck do you punish the government doing that stuff? You can't. Like, how the fuck do you punish them? They are the law. You know, so it makes you think, like, yeah, I mean, you really don't have privacy. You know? It's crazy. I mean, the first thing they did, I mean, they were doing it fine, like, for doing terrorists, but there was no terrorists at the time that were using, terrorists don't use phones and shit. They do, like, mail and all that other stuff. They don't, so they're stupid enough to think they have a cell phone in Iraq. You know what I mean? They don't do that. They have messengers, they have all that shit, that stuff he said. Which makes sense, obviously, because that's a poor country. You think they have fucking iPhones and shit there? Probably not.
In Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a pop-up. Pena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto.
There's a TV show like that.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, there's the TV show that was called, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Locked Up and Abroad. So,
next pitch misses,
it's a good show. It's old now. It's like probably like, you know, same time as, I don't know, probably like 2016. But basically, it goes through people's journeys of being, you know what abroad means, right?
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
It means, like, you know, out of the country, basically.
Steps to the plate for the
so all of these people, well, they're all different stories. So, like, some of them did stuff for money, like they would, you know, I don't remember all this, I don't even remember any of the stories because it's been so long. But there's different instances where some guys, like, they'll smuggle, like, drugs, and they'll get caught in those kind of, in the prisons that are, like, not from here, because the prisons there are, like, way different than they are here, like, a lot, 10 times worse. So you don't want to be locked up in another fucking country, you know what I mean? So, you know, these guys, they had to, some of them have been captured by, like, the cartel, and they had to escape. It's interesting.
Gorman to second, and that's 2.
It's called locked up in
So they make
abroad.
short work of them there.
Say that right. Abroad.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman,
But it's,
number 49.
there's a lot of good shows that you probably haven't heard of.
Out to center.
That one,
Number 5
that one's,
on the move.
please get out.
Pulls it in for the out.
Are you still watching my stream too?
Start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Corey Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Do what?
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Jesus Christ, that was gross.
And now, number 19, looking for his first big league hit right here. That one misses in the dirt.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one missed.
Who did he interview with? It wasn't like Joe Rogan or anything like that.
It's 2-1.
Yeah, Snowden, that's a good movie.
Great that one upstairs.
Not a good movie if you like the fucking government, that's for sure.
Three, 2. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And ball 1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think Republicans and Democrats are all corrupt, so I'm only conservative.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I can tell if someone's good.
Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, 3rd out. So they strand him. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Henry Davis. The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I don't really, take what he's. We'll see if he even is eligible to even run again because he's facing time right now. That's probably not even true.
That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner at second, nobody out. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I don't even know when the court date is. I have no idea.
On the ground, right side.
Probably next year somewhere.
And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Because I know the election's like next year, April-ish.
Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Charlie Culberson swings through it for strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter.
Yeah, I don't know
still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, and the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hard hit, right side. Gorman throws out to first. And Garcia is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run. Back here in the desert, Roman Quinn up here now. And a pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
But I don't know how the fuck Biden got in office. It kind of, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
Next one off the plate.
Kind of shows we're really stupid.
It's 1-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Votto in there safely.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit for Arizona, Bobby Dbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard.
Well, I mean, they want him to run because they're corrupt, too.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's a 3-0.
Well, they don't care. They just want to take control. Well, they're all bad. There is no pity party, they're all bad. I remember I was talking to Justin for when Trump got elected. I talked to him all night because that whole thing was going on, and we talked all night.
Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Not Biden, Trump. When he first got elected, I was entertaining.
And the next pitch is way
I think it was
outside.
Justin. I believe it was.
Dbacks over at first with 1 away.
Yeah, me and him have been through a lot. It was crazy.
And strike 2.
But
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, I don't know if
Quickly
abortion should be a thing.
Return throw to
girls
first,
would
got
stop
him.
spreading
Double
their legs
play,
and
and
shit.
that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Out of the 4th, and the batter now is Joey Votto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate.
I think it's already banned.
Definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
But the only exception is that if you are raped or you incest, then yeah, you can.
The next offering
it's the only
misses,
reason.
and it's 2-2.
But other than that, it would make girls a lot more aware of one-night stands and shit,
Swing and a miss.
or at least be on the pill. Or whatever, condom, whatever the fuck they do. But yeah, those are the only exceptions. If you are raped, yes, you should be able to have an abortion. You should not be punished for something that you cannot control. And then, what's it called?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Incest.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to.
I don't know if
that
should be punishable by having a kid because you're fucking your own fucking family.
And that quickly 2 away.
I don't know. That one's kind of punishable. That should be like, you can't have abortion because you had incest. But it's kind of like, do we want inbred fucking babies? Not really. So mostly just rape is the
And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Because it's going to happen regardless. It doesn't matter who you are. It's still going to happen.
Whatever it was.
It's never going to stop. It's just it's never ever going to stop ever. So,
got him.
I get that would be the only logical reason.
I think the key is arm action.
Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, number 49. The right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, but they're not going to change, though, because...
was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches.
But that's not what they believe in, so they're not going to change. You know what I mean? That would be... That's for anybody, not just them. But Trump doesn't personally agree with it.
The squeeze on that one.
So he's not going to play both sides. He probably won't. Because if he does that, then he'll be a hypocrite, or he'll be like he'll be taunting people just to get votes. He'd rather probably be authentic.
Ball 1 there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Henry Davis. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position.
None of our
so
business.
A lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch.
That's kind of over now. I mean, you don't really hear much about it.
Edge.
But, I mean, you don't get involved in shit that is not your business. Unless you're allies or whatever.
That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Number 5 now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's probably what Biden's doing. He's just sending guys over there. He wants us to win. He don't give 2 fucks about them. People are just picking sides and they don't really know the full story.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a lot of celebrities, fucking NBA players. They just don't know shit. You know, a lot of them, I think they're picking Palestine. It's like the main. Everybody keeps saying free Palestine, free this, free that, whatever.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
I have not once said anything about that ever.
And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Not really win, just peace. That's really it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5.
Well, it's mostly Palestine.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away.
I think Palestine is mostly the one that's dying. Because they're the ones being attacked. So I'm pretty sure they're the most ones that are dying the most.
And first offering is fouled off.
Because, you know, that's why everybody's like, free Palestine, because they're the ones that are dying and they're being attacked. So I'm pretty sure the team that's attacking is not the ones that are dying the most.
And that's outside.
Does that make sense? So, yeah, it's crazy, dude. We really are in a fucked up generation.
That one inside. 2-1.
It's funny because I was talking before I called you. It's funny is when I got picked up for my lift when I got done doting way before I called you, like an hour or 2 before I called you. I was talking to my girl Uber driver. She's an older lady, and
Quinn stands in now and watches strike 1.
You ever heard of a furry? You know what that is? Yeah, these people are saying, "Oh, I'm a furry." You know what I mean? Saying dumb fucking shit. I told her, I was like, well, at least I'm not a fucking furry. Because I used my mom's account for Lyft, and I already charged it, so I was like, okay, fuck it. Lyft drivers don't care to like. Sometimes they don't really care to pick up like say it'll be my mom's name, and then I'll be like, hey, it's my mom's account. They don't really care. That's why I thought she was laughing. She was like, yeah, that's funny. I was like, yeah, I was letting you know that it's not Christine. It's
25 years
so
old.
that way.
And he was
I'm like, yeah, I'm not a furry. I'm not a transgender. None of that shit.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
She was laughing. I was like, yeah, well, if it's good, you're laughing because other people will probably be offended and be kicked out of the fucking cab or whatever. What do you think? What's your beliefs on transgenders,
like
Ian?
these hitters have been in between with their
Pretty sure you're
timing
gonna think
today.
the same
Good
way I do.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fly ball down the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, Jeremy Pena. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind
What do you
the
mean,
dish.
indoctrination? What do you mean?
Now the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Flips it behind his
There's
back.
no forcing.
They
Man.
get him, but it was pretty close.
What do you mean? You mean telling people it's okay to do that? What do you mean? Because nobody forces anybody to do that.
Garcia.
They.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Well, that's not indoctrinating. That's just their choice.
So you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, you're talking about like they are
Zips it
being
to
influenced.
first, and Garcia is out.
Good
Yeah,
fade and
that's not
sinking action
that's
of that
indoctrinating. I
changeup.
think
Got that
you're
hitter
like
roll
saying
over.
like they're making them
And
change.
next will be
No,
the
no, no.
cleanup hitter.
Yeah, they're learning shit in school.
Strikeout and a walk. And takes low for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Corner stands at second with two
Yeah, it is
on.
weird, and it costs a lot of money.
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fast. Welcome back. And now Bobby Dahlbeck. Musgrove back to work. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
You know what's funny is there was a person at the McDonald's here in Sun Valley because there's like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, blah blah, and he had a fat fucking ass, like I'm talking huge Nicki Minaj ass, and I was like, I don't even know, and she looked like her face looked like a guy. And, you know, she would call me sweetie and shit, and I'm just like, it's like when I looked at her, her face just said ugly. I'm ugly. It was just, oh my god. It was crazy. I never asked her, I'm not going to go up to the transgender, but hey, are you a bitch? Or are you a fucking dickhead?
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat.
I'm not going to do that. I don't really care. You can do whatever you want with your body. Obviously, I'm not going to stop you. But in the long run, when you do change genders, you're more likely to commit suicide. That's a fact. Because imagine, here's what you...
That's my problem with
I'm going to get fucking canceled on YouTube because YouTube is hearing all this right now. And there's nobody watching, but fuck, I'm going to get canceled. But...
Here's a 1-1. And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Popped up, sliding, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. How the fuck did this catcher just catch that?
Two
Oh
on,
my
one
god.
out.
Anyways.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 49. Swings through that one for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Jesse Chavez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hoffman getting cranked up as well.
Yeah.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by
yeah,
two.
YouTube definitely censorship
this
this
game. So
Jesse Chavez.
I just got 2 runs in. Let's go, Ryan. That a boy.
This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Fuck yeah,
and the batter now, Corey Lee.
I'm playing franchise. I'm not playing Diamondbacks. I'm gonna rage quit.
Throw over to Votto, and he's out.
Yeah, I was going to. I was like, yeah, I'm good. No thanks. No, but I mean, the thing I was saying is that, like, I've met tons of girls. Well, half. Let's just say half. Half girls, half guys. I never met one in person ever. It's never happened. Like, I've never, like, been set up and they are that way in person. I've never hung out with them. Like, I'll run into them all the time, but not, like, talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never, they're on dating sites and shit too, but I've never, like, took one out on a date or even hung out or nothing. Never.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the start.
And he can't come up with it. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Anyways, what I was saying was, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know, it's your body. But imagine, because if you look at the surgery, oh my fucking god. They put a fucking PVC pipe up your vagina. And they fold your dick inside out.
Strike 2.
It's nasty, dude. Fuck no, it's not.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Yeah.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, so, like I said, you can have the surgery and do whatever you want, but, like, majority of them I've talked to haven't even gotten the surgery. They look like they're gay. They look like guys that are gay, because gay guys, they dress basically the same as a trans. So it's basically like they're gay. You know what I mean? They dress the same, and, you know, they talk the same. They're basically gay. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've not met anyone that's had a surgery. I've told them, I was like, when you get the surgery? I don't know. I'm like, yeah, well, there's my answer right there. Dumb fuck. Like, oh, I got money. I was like, yeah, who the fuck's paying for that? The state? I doubt it. I don't know if they do that. Like, you have to be on maybe Medicaid or something. I don't fucking know how that works.
So, man aboard, Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Doyle on at first. Nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pena over to second. How about that double play? Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Roman Quinn. 1 for 3.
Yeah. I've never seen that in high school. It's mostly just gay dudes, and they thought gay was, at the time, 2012, 13, they thought gay was, like, really weird. But I didn't really pay attention to it. Like I said, I don't really care if you're trans or not, but I can pretty much tell. Like, I don't mind. I wouldn't socialize with them unless they said something to me. But, like, yeah, I don't have anything against them. I just think they're stupid. Like, they're dumb. Like, it's not worth it. If you're not happy in your own body, you need to find some other way to be happy instead of changing your whole thing. Because nowadays, like, yeah, it's just, no. definitely not the answer.
Only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And they act like gay people, you know, so it doesn't really change anything.
Struck him out, and he's down.
You know how much pain and agony you have to go through fucking getting that surgery, dude? It is not worth it. It's fucking disgusting. It's nasty.
These are the spots
it's definitely, and I think, I don't know how much it costs. You probably look it up. Probably like 100 grand, 50 grand, around there. I'm like, you people, dude, don't get it. I was like, what happens? You know that's not, you know it's not reversible, right? Like, well, I mean, well, it could be reversible, but it's never going to be the same. You're going to have to piss through a fucking bag. Like, it's, yeah, you better, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are scared, and they're like, nah, we're just going to be gay. And basically, right now, they're gay. They are a man, or it's mostly females, or it's mostly males turned into, it's mostly like guys turning into girls. You know, I don't see, or no, wait, yeah, it's a lot of guys turning into females. I don't see a lot of girls trying to turn into men. I don't see that often. It's mostly the guys turning into females. So I'll talk to them, and you're like, hey, do you know have a? I was like, and they look like they have tits and shit, and I'm like, do you have a penis? Yeah, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, nah, I'm good, no thanks. I was like, you're disgusting. Thanks, babe. You know you want this. I'm like, nah, bitch, I don't want that. Trust me, nope. I said, you should probably stay as far away from me as possible, because I'm going to fucking bury you in a coffin. Legitimately, I mean, no. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, no. Nope. Imagine, I told my security guard, I was like, what would you do? Actually, no, I told John, you know John on your team, right? I told John, I was fucking with him, and I said, I talked to him probably at the last practice that you guys had with, like, you know, pitching and stuff like that. And I told him, I was like, dude, what if I fucking ran into a girl that had a dick, and I got locked up? Would you do it? And he's like, fuck yeah, I'll bail you out, dude. I was like, dude, yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, fuck, I don't want to deal with that shit. No, dude, I'll freak the fuck out. You'll be fucking talking to me for like 50 fucking hours. I'll be therapy after that.
To dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from his
corner on the go. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely.
Oh, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I can imagine Ian.
And a swing and a miss.
Ian, I think you would like it. Don't lie.
1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-1.
You'd be the first person to be like, "Hey, I'm Ian." Ian, I knew you were the first person to go up there and go, "Hey, I'm Ian. How are you?"
Now on the bump, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No. You doing a flirty way. I know you. Like, hey, I'm Ian.
That one to first. Votto steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Spencer Steer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Ian, you know what I'm talking about. You know I'm not talking to you as a teacher. I'm talking to you like if you were a student.
And the pitch.
You'd be like, hey, I'm Ian. You're hot.
Swing and a miss. Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brad Hand.
That's what you'd be you'd be like, hey, I'm Ian. Are you a female?
Struck him out.
Well,
can I see your underwear?
Right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch it.
Ian, you don't want to find out. What if it's a penis, dude? Jesus Christ.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Ian,
Number 5.
you could. Oh my God, you give me a headache. You can say it. You can say it softly without anyone hearing you.
And the Diamondbacks down.
Dork.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Joey Votto.
Ian, I'm making fun of you. You're not getting it.
So
Jesus
out
Christ,
of the
you
pen
give
for
me
the
a fucking
Diamondbacks,
migraine.
Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his
I'm
slider.
saying you're the opposite.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
I know, that's the point. I'm saying you're the opposite of what you're saying you're going to do. I'm saying you're going to be like, hey, I'm Ian. Like you wouldn't give
pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
Because you wouldn't know, and you'd be like, oh, you're a what? Oh my god. I'd be fucking golden. I'd be like, hey Ian,
that one pushed foul.
go talk to that cute girl over there, and then you find out it's a guy, and you're like, oh fuck, Jason, what the fuck,
Here's
dude?
the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Jesus Sanchez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Ian, I would do it on purpose to fuck with you. It'd be funny. It's
out to short. Sends it across the first.
Hey Ian, go talk to that cute girl over there. She has a fucking mustache.
Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia.
That'd be fucking hilarious. I think Justin would. I don't think Justin would fall for that. Because there was, yeah, he was like, oh shit, that's weird. Oh, we won. Cool.
Final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Something that's like completely wrong.
Ian, we won. Yay. Woohoo. Paul Skeens, 3-1. Paul Skeens, 10 strikeouts. Fuck yeah, bitch. And he got his first win of the season. Let's go. Yes.
Happy Friday,
I need to go too. I need to
Inside the
masturbate.
show, starting out in the NL West. The Diamondbacks starting pitcher, number 39.
Don't say LL. God, we're not texting. Jesus Christ.
Got the victory against the Dodgers, 3-1.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I'm kind of bored. I might just fucking eat and fall asleep. Who knows? I'm gonna see if Justin. Before I let you go, I want to see if Justin responded. I gotta save this real quick. I don't have any motivation to really play anything at the moment. Pray for me, Justin. Oh no, not Justin. Why the fuck did I just call you Justin? That's gay. Hold on, I want to see if he said anything. I'm nervous. If he did, it's got to be good. Can't be negative. Pray for me. Pray for me, Ian. Pray for me.
Hit 3 long balls as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-3. The Detroit Tigers
I don't see anything. I'm scared.
They beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1.
Fuck a duck.
The
Who's this girl?
Royals
Oh, she's
allowed only 5
cute.
hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1.
Hold on.
The Twins
I'm looking.
pounded out
I'm looking. I'm
17 hits
looking.
in this one as
I'm
they
looking.
blasted the Astros
I'm
12-1.
looking.
That's all for today's show. See you back here
No,
tomorrow.
he didn't say
Have a
anything.
great day.
He didn't block me, so that's a positive. I hope he says something that he knows it's me and doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I hope he knows it was me all along so we can continue, you know, a conversation. But if he stopped responding, then it's like, okay.